Hello, Alan.
Hello.
Gracias.
Entonces tenemos dos exhibiciones en el segundo nivel. Ah, pero...
Recuerdo cómo llega aquí. La primera sorpresa.
Qué lindo se ve.
Each year, the Caribbean National Park introduces thousands of Puerto Rican children to a new
Probably, many of you have never seen a Puerto Rican parrot.
Today, a school group from the nearby town of Luquillo is learning about the Puerto Rican parrot.
Look, as you know, the parrot is not this size. The tallest it gets is between 10 and 12 inches high.
Here we see Alan on his way to Coca Falls in El Yunque, Puerto Rico.
Mira ahí para empezar.
Alan! Here we have Alan at his new retirement home in Puerto Rico. He is enjoying that, huh? We're so close here. Alan thinks he's in heaven.
Yes.
Sí tenía.
Isn't that interesting, isn't it? The clouds. How do you say clouds, Jeffrey?
Nubes.
Nubes. Y derivado de montaña.
Are we on?
You're on.
Hello.
Say hello,
Rico.
Maribel.
My wife Maribel. I'm Jeffrey.
Yes.
And we're with Alan. We're with Alan in Puerto Rico. Hope you enjoy. Adios. I'm telling you, there's nobody here.
All right, we're at...
Long way down. It's all the way up there. You see that girl with that umbrella? Oh.
She's with the umbrella, and we are in the rainforest, and it's beautiful.
Oh, this is great.
This is Alan in Puerto Rico.
Oh, yes.
Alan, what are you making?
We're making flan 10 years later with condensed milk. The error of our ways was too much.
Can you give us the ingredients so you don't forget?
Okay. The ingredients are 1 can of evaporated milk
1 can of sweet condensed milk, then just a touch of vanilla, you know, okay? And then, this is a new one, con queso, with Philadelphia light cheese, and you cube it with 4 eggs, correct? And water.
Yeah.
4 eggs, okay. Now, all that is in the mixer, at which time we are about to get our spoon out and get going.
Sí, se lo voy a no, tú sabes, yo creo.
Okay, solamente necesito azúcar.
We'll be right back after these commercials.
Can't believe it, condensed milk. Come on. 10 years not knowing what was in this thing. Okay. So on high?
Ay, como tú quieras.
You know how to do this?
No, I'm watching.
No sabe, María.
No sabes.
No. En eso no, pero esto sí. Pero está bien así.
One quarter of water
1/4 of water.
with 1 cup of
Sugar.
sugar. That's to make the caramel. See what's happening here.
Oh, okay. It's gonna can.
Panoramic view of Ponce.
It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. The beach, look at that ocean. This is where Jeffrey was born and raised. And below us, close to the La Cruz, is where Jeffrey's father just retired after 37 years of work. Saint Luke.
Now we're going to the Serrayes Castillo.
Oh, no, gracias. I just wanted to try a diet I usually have. Hello!
A diet.
Yes.
After all you'll be eating?
After all I've been eating.
Yes, I told them what it was. Now we're going to the Castillo Serrayes, a very old castle that belonged to the families that used to produce rum here. They still do, but they gave it up to the government as a historic site. We'll be... That's what she's telling about.
Look at how the streets all come into the hill though. See that? It's almost like you're on a spoke.
This is what Alan is going to build at home. For all your colleagues, please, you're not invited.
Yes. All you're going to do is
Watch.
feel bad.
No, it was years ago during Christmas time. It was 60 something, and people were wearing all kind of sweaters and forget.
Here we are in Ponce. This is a typical old house of Ponce. Here's our tourist guide. He's really not such a good tourist guide after all. This is the theater. That's the old fireman area. And we'll be continuing. Adelante. Typical orange seller. Here they are eating their oranges. And we're on our way to the old Parque de Bombas. This is a fireplace built in 1883. the Plaza of Ponce, the cathedral area. There's the sucker. Old firehouse, 1883. Here's what it says. Isn't that a nice orange, huh? You're reading.
Great. Absolutely wonderful.
He's eating almost everything.
In sight. All non-fat.
We're going to the Museum of Art of Ponce. Let's go. Yes, hello, it's me again. Here we are in the southern coast. What you see at the end is what's called Coffin Island. You can see the head part and the rest of the, there it is, it's a natural reserve area. We're next to the Ponce Yacht Club. And let's see if we can find our tourist people. There they are. This is the boardwalk, and we're waiting for a little storm, as you can see.
Summary of today. Okay. We have been through the entire town of Ponce, and we got to the castle. ¿Cómo se dice?
Serralles.
Serralles, un castillo. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then we went to the center of town and got to a lot of we got to the History Museum of Ponce, and we also got to the Art Museum of Luis de Ferre, right?
Yeah.
And now on to the wharf. It's absolutely beautiful.
And tonight to the Luminescent Bay.
Luminescent Bay.
He has not gained not a pound. Look.
None. We've lost.
He is so worried about his work. There is an island that's Isla de Ratones. Rat Island. Yes, here in La Parguera, Puerto Rico, the bioluminescent bay. With our tour guide, you can't see him in the
Our
night.
tour guide you can't see. But
Okay.
behind you is the tour guide called Jeffrey Maribel. Hola.
We just had another dinner, one of those.
Oh my. We could stand this.
My God. We
Yes.
ate that. We ate very well.
Very well. There is no way.
Well, guys, we're leaving the Caldera Bay, the fluorescent bay. We'll be seeing you a little bit soon, so. Yep, got her on.
Now this is Jeffrey, and we're at one of the Virgin Beaches. Isn't it beautiful? As far as you can see. Absolutely gorgeous. this is a better picture of where'd he go. Where's Jeffrey? There he is! Jeffrey.
It's been a pleasure being your tour guide in Puerto Rico. You'll receive my bill next week. Any other doctors want to come down? Just call.
Listen, we'll send Jeffrey on the tour guide way. We have seen it all. I may have to get out. That's the Capitol building, although I don't think that's going to be a good shot.
Right here, this is Alan's cruise.
Oh, you believe it.
Here we go to a San Cristobal Fort.
Yes.
Here we go.
This is a view of San Juan from the fort, which was known to be the best in the West Indies, taken over in the Mexican-American War. The United States obtained it as a territory along with Cuba. And this is San Juan, and it sits all on the beach, all the way to the mountains. These are some of the cruise ships that are down in the harbor. Ours is right in front of you now. That's Rhapsody of the Sea. Absolutely beautiful. And we are currently waiting to see if we can watch Nicole's plane land, and then I'll meet her at the boat. So, this is the rest of the grounds of the fort, looking down from one of the cannon areas. We're out on the wall, which is about 10 feet thick to 20 feet. 20. And then this is the Capitol building, right along the ocean front. Again, coming back up the harbor through the ocean, and I'll try and connect it from where the cannon were placed and bring it back for us. Now this is moving back where you can see the ocean and how nice a view they had, and how they could watch for pirates and for individuals who were trying to invade. These are real cannonballs that were left over from the Spanish-American War, and their weight is incredible. They used to be stacked like this behind each cannon. This is the view right from the side of the fort, and the city would be on the right behind you. This is coming in on an area that they are going to be destroying next week, because this building is falling down. And so Jeffrey said that it's going to be gone next week. The beach in front, the view is absolutely incredible. This is coming down in front of the fort. The watercolor is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is the water crashing onto the bottom of the fort with a small beachfront. Most of the fort walls meet and out to sea. Okay, Nicole, we can see your plane, but I don't think we're going to be able to get this. It's up against the sun, but we are watching it. right here. We did.
Caribbean. With tuxes.
The captain.
The only way to go.
Yes. The way.
Aren't they wonderful?
Okay. The captain's night.
Homecoming.
Caribbean style.
Okay, that's the elevator.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, elevator.
Yeah, there's an elevator. Yes, there is. And we're headed right on up to the restaurant.
That's lovely. And here we go on 2. Ready? 1, 2.
Come on, Dad. You want one alone? Oh, yeah, you want one.
I can do one with the 3 of you, then on your own as well, sir.
Are you all set?
Okay, and on 2. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
Okay, now one alone.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
You idiot, you're still recording.
Let's take it home. I don't have it on record. I have it on standby on this one. Uh-huh. Give me a smile. There we go. Nicole, where did you go?
One for you and your dad.
See, I'm here.
Yeah. You know what, you guys just, oh, that's good. Here we are at Captain's Night.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Wonderful.
Did you get it on?
Uh-huh.
It's recording.
It's recorded. Okay. All right. We're at the Captain's. Tough on the camera. Because of the light.
He won the men's golf.
He did? He won it. Oh, he got a medal. This is Dawn. This is the captain's dinner. This is our full night out to sea. And everyone has been able to just sit down. Nicole is, as usual, hiding from the camera. Okay.
I'll come over and get your table when everybody's there. Okay.
And we're doing a travel log here.
Yeah.
Say hello to everyone at home.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone at home.
We're having a wonderful time. Moonlight dancing letter.
Yes, there is, and Kathy has decided that you're going to go, and we're going dancing.
What about me?
Yes. Everybody. Now, don't hide from the camera. Josie, don't hide from the camera. There we go. There, all right. Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? I don't think I know everybody, but I'm Alan Edwards. How are you guys?
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Joe.
And I have to walk this way because that light comes through and hits the camera and I can't see. Let me come around so I can get... There we go. That's tough, boy. That light just comes right through that window. So I'm sorry. I'll try and make sure we get all the tables. And what is she eating over there? Oh my gosh. Vichyssoise? It's French. What is she eating?
Thank you very much.
Salud. Why do you have that up there? Well, it's a great shot at the back of her comic book. It's a great shot. All right, we won't take her picture, huh? All right, I've moved the camera. You can come down now. There we go. Okay, everybody have a nice time? Did you find everything? We got to come back around. Okay. Yeah, you know, you're on candid camera. Boy, she's giggling, boy. All right, we'll show this the first mass back to same place. There she is. Catch her.
I don't have the little guy. What? Oh, look at him.
Oh, hi, how are you? Are you guys ready?
Zach, look at the camera.
Hey, Zach, come here. Say hi. Say hi. How you doing? Oh, are you having a good time? Huh? Oh, you look wonderful.
Look the other way now. Say cheese. Get your finger out of your nose. Okay, Zach, come on, say cheese.
There you go. No, 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 she says. Oh, yeah, it looks good. Zach, where you at? Hello.
Say hi, we're eating dinner.
Say hi. You gonna have a good time, huh? Where's Grandma at? Over here. I see you did not throw your mother-in-law off the ship. She must have the charge card for us. Say hi.
Hello. Hi. Say hi, Brian.
Oh, isn't he gorgeous?
Wait, Brian.
Hello. Hi there. Brian. Hey, Brian.
Brian.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to walk to that later on.
Beautiful view.
Beautiful. God, we have till 12:30 tonight. Way down in Coco something. If we break down and borrow that crane, they'll pick us up and take us anywhere. Isn't it beautiful?
Yep. I'm a film person. I have to get everything on tape.
That looks like a Japanese or Chinese.
Yeah, I got it to work. The battery wasn't on right.
Over there, you know?
Yeah, the
Got a
Japanese.
Chinese or Japanese influence. Fine.
Here's a clinic.
Are you really taking pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, isn't that interesting? So they must not get a lot of waterfall here.
Everybody here?
Everybody there?
Count off.
Boy, am I glad I could drive for you,
out the
man.
back window.
You're running the menu.
I just saw Simon had the
Yeah, a little sooner. Where is it?
There's just something up there.
Natural pool.
That gun. Probably.
Back around. A lot of it.
inlet off of Aruba, and it's a natural inlet. We've rented a Jeep with the Fords, and so
Look at that big piece of coral. They're right behind you.
we have come out on our own.
Right behind you.
And there are all these little inlets, private beaches, where you can go that we found on the off-road.
Oh, look at that. It's so sharp. There.
And Nicole is up on top. She's the one who really wanted to stay with us. There we go. Isn't it gorgeous? I don't know if you'll be able to see what I see, but it is crystal clear. Absolutely perfect. Just a beautiful little private inlet along the south side of the island that we found. And when high tide comes in, it comes in and covers where we're at. But I don't know if you can see how clear this is. The tides are coming up. But you can see all the way to the bottom of the ocean from here. It's bridge. This is a natural inlet and bay, and the natural bridges that have been built by nature. And the terrain is really dry and cactus. As you can see, there's just small mountains and beaches, but not with actual inlets. It's not like sandy beaches here, more of rock formation against the wind. This is their natural bridge. The ocean comes up underneath and makes a private beach. These private beaches are, some have private homes with them, but this is an open tourist area. This is a fort that we found along the beach, and our Jeep that we had rented. And quite interesting. There's Mr. and Mrs. Ford. Nicole and father is probably inside the fort already.
Yes.
Oh, the Dutch came.
Maybe Dutch, yeah.
We're inside the fort.
This one. Sorry.
This is a small chapel that we found along the beach. It's absolutely beautiful inside, very small. And this is the altar. Didn't have too much trouble here, Matt, serving. As you can see, they're wooden pews, and the steps are wooden. Not many of them, and it is quite small. This is the view from the outside. As you can see, it's pretty small. And there's extra seating out on the beach with a wall. This is the view looking out the side.
During World War II, there was a cartoonist who tried to write something Malta. He used to write cartoons, and it's always enemy officers. And one cartoon I'll never forget showed a couple of generals up on the mountain looking down on the valley. One general said, "What a beautiful view, General." The other general said, "Yes, we have one for the listener." This is where we are. I guess we can come up here.
This is Twin Beaches. You can only get up here on a four-wheel drive.
I would say you're correct.
And you can go all the way down to the beach.
We are so cool. Well, we're going now.
This is a small private beach on the northeast side of the island. And very few people. We came through the national forest, which is pretty much cactus and that stuff, to get to here. So you have to rent a Jeep to get it. But oh my goodness, it's absolutely incredible. The color is much, much more enhanced and beautiful. This is another private inlet that they were swimming into. And we understand that there's a new beach in there, which is fine. We'll pass for right now. High tide's coming in. And this has a shaded area, which is very nice for those of us that can't be in the sun. And it's kind of an alcove. And this was the third evening where he absolutely became quite comfortable with the meal, the ship, and the world. This is about what half the ship looked like. Mom and Babe and Dad are all looking great. And Mr. and Mrs. Ford managed to live through the Jeep ride.
Did Paul and Bradley get down here?
Say hi.
When did you see him? Well, I was walking into my room and he was walking to come. He went to the stairs and then he come in here. Just now? No. No, I mean, when I went to go to see Chris.
Maureen and Dawn call this the end of a perfect day.
They're sleeping.
They're actually having a beer for the first time in 5 years without children.
She wanted some sweet potatoes too. Sweet potatoes. Want some juice? No. Okay,
Rosie. Hi, Nicole. Are you having a good time?
Yes, I am.
We're having a good time.
Okay.
Is everybody
Mary Pat. I'm Mary Pat.
I ordered
I didn't know
turkey.
you got taken.
Kathy.
I ordered turkey.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Kathy. Helen. Say hi.
Looks like pork.
Great job.
High
You
five.
want to do that again and let me see it? Show him how you do it. There you go.
You're not going to send to the, what do you call it, airspace?
Right.
You're going to protect the children.
That's probably more rules that I'll send it there just for you.
You're not going to do that. It's a joke. It's like to entertain a kid.
morning, Kathy.
I don't sing the next time anyway. These people give me 50.
Banana. Banana. See ya. Okay, everybody see ya. Silva. Silva, you're
Birthday.
I'm not married.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What is this?
It's a Nicole. We all go, I don't know, some...
Birthday? Look at this January.
I don't know.
You're insane.
Anyway, we're all gonna sing for Nicole now. I don't know, it's some kind of thing. She knows what we're doing.
Right.
After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nicole. Happy birthday to you.
What's his anniversary on
And mad that you're older than them now. Get that camera out of my face before I place it.
This is St. Martin. The water is absolutely beautiful. The island's gorgeous. The seas are rough, so they're... Oh! This is St. Martin's Island. Under the Dutch rule on this side and the French rule on the other. Beautiful harbor. Had to take tenders to get in to the island. But the water is absolutely beautiful. The folks who went scuba diving said that the waters were pretty rough today, so that they could not enjoy as they thought they would be able to. This is the town, and actually that's a fairly good shot of the town. It's very windy, and the homes are right up on the beach, and so are the stores.